Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a video I have been waiting to make for so long. It has been months in the making, and I am finally going to share with you guys our kitchen renovation process. I'm going to share with you basically everything that we did from beginning to end and how we got our dream kitchen with Ikea. So the first thing I'm going to do is list out everything by cost. I'm going to share exactly how much we spent, the discounts that we got, the tips and tricks that we used to save a lot of money in order to get the kitchen we wanted. And then you're also going to see some footage along the way of everything from the demolition process right up until when the kitchen was done. I have everything laid out and I'm super excited to share it with all of you. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so I'm gonna start with the bigger stuff and then move down to the smaller things. So the first thing was our cabinets. The cabinets were everything including the main shelving unit that is mounted on the wall and the doors or the drawer fronts that go in front of those. Okay, so for all of that we spent $5,634. And then moving on to the next biggest thing, which was the countertops, and this was $2,676. We did get this directly through Ikea, and they have a local supplier, I believe called Paragon, that came and measured the countertop and installed that for us. So this price includes the countertop, the measurement, and installation. The following thing we bought from Ikea were appliances. So we did end up getting our stove and dishwasher from Ikea. Our fridge and our microwave we kept from our previous kitchen because we had recently bought those and we did not need new ones. But I am going to share with you a trick that you can do at Ikea during their kitchen event to save a little bit more money, but we'll get to that in a little bit. But for now, we bought two appliances, and that was the dishwasher and the stove for our kitchen. The dishwasher was $1,200. It is one of the more expensive ones at Ikea. You can get cheaper dishwashers at Ikea, but we just really like this one, and we wanted one that we could have a matching panel on the front to make it look like it was a drawer or cupboard from the outside. So essentially it's a hidden dishwasher. And then our stove was $1,400 from Ikea. The under cabinet lighting, so we really wanted these strip lights that go underneath your top half of your cabinets that shine down on your countertop, and we ended up spending $300 on that. And the last thing we bought from Ikea was the sink. So we previously had a fairly small sink, and we knew that one of the things we wanted to change in our new kitchen was to have a wider, deeper sink. And so we did sacrifice a little bit of counter space, but we ended up getting a 30-inch wide deep kitchen sink, and that was $334 from Ikea. Now, I know a lot of people, when they do their kitchens through Ikea, they end up getting everything from top to bottom from there. However, we had a different style and a different look that we wanted in mind, and unfortunately Ikea did not have the handles that we wanted or the faucet that we wanted, and so we decided to get these from Amazon instead. The faucet was $126 off Amazon, and then 30 handles, which I think we needed 26 out of the 30, so we ended up ordering 30 altogether, and that was $134 from Amazon. The last thing that we ended up spending a good chunk of the money on was the labor. So it's a company that's been working with Ikea for many, many years. They're very familiar with how to install Ikea kitchens and basically have it down to science. And so for the demolition and the installation of our kitchen, we paid $1,283 for demolition, and then $1,355 for the installation. And then we also did end up paying for plumbing and electrical, which needed to be done in our kitchen as well. And that was a total of $800 for both. So all in all, for labor, we ended up spending $3,438. Obviously, if you can do some of this yourself, you will save a significant amount of money. However, However, we just were not comfortable with installing the kitchen ourselves. We figured we're already spending so much money on it. We don't want to, you know, have issues along the way because we are not professionals and we just didn't want to take the risk, and we didn't have the time to be at home and build this kitchen for the amount of days that it would have taken us, whereas it took this local company 1 day to install our entire kitchen minus the countertops. So we figured it was worth it for us, but again, you guys could save money if you did some of it yourself, as well as the electrical and the plumbing. We are just not certified plumbers or electricians, and because we live in an apartment building with a strata, we have to abide by the regulations and have a licensed plumber and a licensed electrician to come and work in our home. So we did have to pay the $800 and have them come and do a few outlet changes because we wanted the in-cabinet lighting and then as well as the plumbing to set up our dishwasher and our sink. So I'm now going to talk about a few tips and tricks that we used to get the most for your money out of the kitchen event. So if you guys don't know, the Ikea Kitchen event is a certain percentage off based on how many appliances you buy from Ikea. So if you end up buying 0 appliances from Ikea and you decide to outsource your appliances, you will only get 10% off your kitchen, and you will get that back in a gift card to Ikea. The next level up is 15% off your kitchen if you get 1 or 2 appliances at Ikea. So what I mentioned before was that we got 2 appliances from Ikea. We got our dishwasher and our stove, and that would mean that we were eligible to get 15% back of our total cost of our kitchen onto a gift card. Now, we were informed on a little bit of a loophole thanks to a lovely woman who works at our local Ikea, and she said that you could tier up to the next discount, which was 20% off your entire kitchen in an Ikea gift card if you bought 3 or more appliances. And she said the common thing to do is to buy their smallest appliance that is eligible. So it has to be over $100, and they have a mini fridge currently for sale for $139. So we ended up grabbing the mini fridge for $139 to get an extra 5% back on our kitchen. So basically, by spending $139 on a mini fridge, we ended up getting over $500 extra back on a gift card. So the next thing that I wanted to share was another tip that we have on how to use the gift cards that you get back in the most effective way, because in reality, we really didn't want to be stuck with a $2,000 gift card to Ikea. So what we did was we paid for our kitchen in 3 separate parts. So the first part that we paid for was for all of the cabinets and all the shelving that went inside the cabinets, as well as the panel front for our dishwasher, 2 of our appliances. We went and we paid that total amount in full, and we got 20% of that transaction back on a gift card. So that was gift card number 1. And then what we did was we then left our countertops as our final purchase. We used gift card number 1 to pay invoice number 2. So now you're only left with 1 gift card that you got from a $2,600 transaction for your countertop. With that money left over from the gift card, we ended up buying all of the inserts that we wanted in our kitchen. So that is a few of our tips and tricks. I know I already spoke about our cost breakdown, but you guys know that we got our faucet and our handles from Amazon. You know, just know that if you're gonna get an IKEA kitchen, it doesn't mean that you have to get a cookie cutter IKEA kitchen. There's so many things that you can opt in and out from IKEA. So even if you just want their shelves, cupboard fronts, and their drawer fronts, then you can do that. You can get your handles from somewhere else. You can even get your countertop from somewhere else. You can even get your sink from somewhere else and all of your appliances from somewhere else. So you really can have the look of a custom-made kitchen, but with the price of an IKEA kitchen. I really hope this was helpful for all of you guys, and if you have any questions regarding our kitchen renovation in the comments below, please leave me a message and I will definitely reply back to you and I will try to help you out. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. I upload lots of lifestyle, beauty, home renovation, DIYs on here, just a big mishmash of stuff, but I really hope you guys enjoy. Please follow me on Instagram if you guys are on Instagram. My handle is @2afterido, and I also post lots of product reviews, lifestyle, beauty, and fashion on there as well. And if you just want to say hi, then leave a comment down below. I would love to chat with you guys and build a community here on YouTube. That is why I am here. All right, see you guys in the next one. Bye.